I mean Blake Salzo.
I need you to like scoot back.
I can't really scoot back because there's not enough room on this couch.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna be...
I will sit here. How about that? I am on the ground. We are heading to a place of a thing.
But anyway, I'm AJ, this is Ian, and this is Cameron.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, I still got a stun baton left over. That's nice.
He naively put all of his weapons on a belt, then they took the weapons away from him, and they never gave it back.
Well, unfortunately, there was nothing I could do about that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, it was a story moment.
Is the alien back? It's been a while.
No. No alien.
We think he might have a friend.
We think he might have a friend because I think from what we can tell, the AI is meant to protect the alien at all costs.
We mentioned that the alien's no longer on the ship, and he says negative.
The end is near, and some big people knows about it.
What?
Ooh, he's like slow walking.
The end is near, and some big people know about it.
Oh, you can hide in there? Jeez.
Yeah.
What is that sound?
Oh.
I turned on the radio. Wow, he sounds all sorts of corrupted, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, hi.
I'm going to catch you.
No.
Probably not. Could someone grab the audio?
Yeah. Turn it down to 30.
Turn it way down. Oh gosh. No, I'm not. You are being hysterical, sir. Yes, really. Okay, where's stun baton?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, Bainbrim, because that's the type of, like, hidden conspiracy theory nonsense that a lot of people put in.
Oh my gosh, that guy didn't get stunned.
Yeah.
I think I know.
He's got the suit on.
That suit. You know what that suit does?
What?
It prevents the electricity, I'm guessing.
So that means you probably can't use an EMP mine either.
Yeah, probably.
Right, but it's a translator on Google. I'm not exactly gonna hold it up as having any genuine insight into anything besides the fact that it's a translator on Google.
What's the bolt gun gonna do? Ooh, I think I can use a pipe bomb. That just explodes right on contact? Let me just try this. Yep. This way. Yeah, sure it does.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Ooh.
I'm not gonna give that any credibility, Vainbrain. Regardless of anything that it says on Google or anywhere else.
Everyone, like from the beginning of time, people have said the end is coming.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? In my lifetime alone, there have been 3 different quote-unquote end of days that people were expecting. I'm gonna start giving, I'm not joking about this, I'm gonna start giving out punch cards for the number of times I survived the apocalypse.
Wasn't there supposed to be like the 2000s was supposed to be the...
Ooh, the Y2K?
Yeah.
The first one was Y2K.
2012.
Which was ridiculous. 2012 was the other one.
That had the most credibility out of any of them, I felt.
Yeah.
No,
even though
that one was once again so easy to debunk.
Although
I was, I mean, of course we're all still alive, but
And then there was another one that was supposed to happen while I was working
You
down at
need
Disney, which was
6832.
around like 2015 or 2000. Yeah, 2014, 2000, somewhere in there.
6832.
What was funny about the 2012 one
Uh-huh.
is it's literally the day it's supposed to happen. I'm on a band trip, and there's a giant storm happening outside.
Oh yeah, you know what
That-
they know what they did
that-
for us? They had us driving up the side of a mountain to a temple because I was in Korea at the time. It wasn't in 2012, but we were watching the movie 2012, driving up the side of a cliff towards a temple in the middle of a freaking monsoon type weather, and I'm like, is this the movie you want to be playing right now? But
That's funny. Alrighty. Shutters are open, everybody. Reactor access.
yeah,
This is what I thought Vagrant actually meant when he said the end is soon.
yeah. No, but you can always find little Easter eggs, especially since it's Google and they like messing with people because they're snarky and they enjoy messing with people.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
I mean, of course you go through the back entrance, like Frodo.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, Frodo would have died, if not for Sam, but still.
Yeah.
Well, Sam was the central character in the story.
Dun-dun.
Uh-oh. I have...
Yeah, Sam's the one that actually goes on the hero's journey.
To be honest, I didn't like either of them.
Well, I'm talking about the actual books, not the movies.
Oh, okay.
But Sam is.
Right in the
if
vein.
you look at literary analysis, Sam is actually the main character. He's the one that experiences the entirety of the hero's journey, like
Yeah.
all the stages of the hero's journey.
Alrighty. Central reactor, let us go!
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Oh dear.
Doo-doo.
Hey buddy.
Think he sees you?
No, but what I do know is... Oh, I got flamethrower ammo?
Does that mean we're gonna get a flamethrower again?
What?
You know what that has me worried about?
The alien!
Oh, is that a shotgun and a
Shotgun.
pistol?
At the bottom of the stairs, which seems like a trap, but you know, you can take it.
Revolver, shotgun, bolt gun.
Awesome, we're back to having our arsenal again.
We're back to being good. I feel like this means we're going to be taking on hordes of these things. And that doesn't have me any more confident. Confidence. With faith.
It's pitch dark.
What is this, Infernium?
What was... Okay.
That was the sparks going off the way.
That was the auto lights.
Oh. Yeah, alien's gonna get back.
Reactor core, Ricardo.
See anything yet?
That looks like a perfect alien setup for a return.
Some androids.
Yeah.
Full control systems.
Yeah, it
business
really
as
does,
usual.
doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm gonna have to explore the lower level.
Should be an elevator down somewhere.
And the music, the choir on my back does not invoke any more confidence.
Why is it raining?
It's not raining.
What is that? Coolant systems?
Yep. What type of gun is that?
It's a bolt gun. Gosh.
Thankfully, it seems to be a one-hit KO on those guys. If you aim correctly.
That's not a safe spot.
Oh, two at a time. Oh.
This is not good. What?
Missed.
Pipe gun? Pipe bomb? Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. bomb, pipe bomb, pipe bomb. Boom. Dead.
You're adorable.
You're adorable.
Thank
Don't give
you.
that. I wonder if we can. I wonder.
I wonder.
I'm gonna first get a. Was there was a bolt? There was a bolt in here, wasn't there?
Wasabi.
On the top of the reactor core, Ricardo. Nothing. Got some androids, core control systems, business as usual.
I'm gonna try it again. I just want to see if I can snipe this guy. Because if I can kill one of them before having to engage all of them.
Nope.
That did hit him. Did you see him? He staggered.
Yeah, but you were doing one-hit KOs. And you don't have that much ammo.
I still got my shotgun ammo. Come on!
Because you killed him before anyway.
It jumped too high. Come on, before I have to grab my shotgun.
There we go. Look at the bottom of his head.
That's 2.
There.
That's
Get
3.
yourself back into a corner.
There's one last one left.
Okay,
That's all I need. There we go. That's all of them. And I'm all out of... Oh gosh. I'm all out of bubble gum.
Okay, can you make more bolts?
No. But I got some.
Probably switch weapons, yeah.
I already did. Seegson Electronics got bought out by Wayland Yutani because of the alien that was here. That's what happened, I'm guessing. They knew that someone investigated the,
You know, probably they had only working drones working here because it was too dangerous for humans.
yeah. Yeah. Probably. That's the lower level of the reactor, eh? Hey, can I call someone? No? Okay. I'm guessing that is going to be... Computer. Computer that's right here. And that's all tied up over there for some reason. Cameron, could you... Or... There we go.
That's what you meant.
Alrighty. Central reactor control.
Alien, as soon as it goes down, it's gonna open up and kill you.
Is that a working laptop? Aree! It's working,
It's yes and
but
no working
there's no
laptop.
coolant, which means when you stream, it overheats, and when it overheats, it shuts down.
So we can surf the web, but we can't stream anything really.
Yeah.
And we can use Microsoft Word. And that's about what we can do.
We could, like, maybe stream at, like, 5 minutes at a time.
Yeah, because before we tried to stream an emulator game, which is about the easiest game to stream, and the computer overheated and shut down after a half an hour.
Flashlight batteries, flamethrower fuel, flamethrower, more flashlight batteries. Oh dear.
Oh, because it looks like a nest, that's why. She said God no.
Ricardo, they're all here. Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
Shit. Just get out of there. Now.
Yes. Yes, I do remember talking about Limbo.
Conduit's down here.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
It's birthday.
Yeah, Limbo's 8th birthday.
Oh dear Lord. This is the final act. This has got to be the final act.
Ha! Took you long enough.
Well, it was also Journey's birthday.
Oh,
We did play Journey.
we played Journey. That was a great game.
Captain Minister says, took you long enough. It's hysterical.
Hello, Pledge Minister.
Hola!
I do not want to be in this area that probably has facehuggers running around.
They're inside the eggs, but the eggs are open, so they're, yeah. Oh!
Did you kill it?
Nope, it's,
Yeah.
I guess, wow. This is gonna be fun.
That is an egg.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was so close to that one egg that like it was literally all behind him? Oh.
What was that?
That was the egg exploding.
Why did it explode? Because you set it on fire?
Yep.
Play Limbo, AJ. I will look up Limbo.
You put your right hand, that's how you're putting that Limbo.
Oh, it's a Steam game.
Oh, facehugger. You just got hugged.
I am so happy that they didn't do the silly little Alien versus Predator thing, where you can like face off with a facehugger and not get infected.
Oh, it is on PlayStation 4, which I know he said before.
Which is the
What do you mean you can't face off with a facehugger?
because if it actually is like already like this like jumping at you, there's almost nothing you can do. But they're like in Alien versus Predator, the game, you basically grab it before it attaches to you. But the force of the jump and how fast the jump is in the films, it wouldn't be possible for a human to do that with natural reflexes.
The most you could do
Or
is
strength.
put your arm in front of your face so that it couldn't actually get to your mouth.
But even that.
Well, no, that would prevent it from getting to your mouth. That would give you a tiny bit extra time. It would hurt like the blazes. You'd probably break your arm.
Yeah, it would definitely break your arm because the tail is just so...
But breaking your arm is still better. Aloha, my amigo Nani's with the huge amount of...
Aqua?
Hello, my friend, what's with the huge amount of water? Nani is Japanese. For what?
Oh.
I speak just enough of enough different languages.
I knew it was a hashi in Japanese, like shrimp.
Aha! That's where it came from.
You get a bullet.
I don't know what's with the huge amount of water. That being said, there's a lot of electricity down here, which normally doesn't mix well with water.
Unless it's how you beat the game, because you set the water on fire and you burn everything.
Or electrocute everything.
Nothing happened. You just got told. Oh. Something did happen, it just happened really slow. Uh-oh. I get out of there.
That's not a good sound.
Ooh.
That really shouldn't mix too well.
I think there's a dead body in there.
Yeah, I saw that too. Well, AJ is the only one who actually got that.
Gosh. I knew Nani is what?
I don't speak Japanese.
What is happening? Am I supposed to wait a tiny bit? Where's the beta core? How do I get to the beta core?
Things are dying. you not hear things dying?
I heard things dying, but
There's still something in that egg.
no,
Oh, okay. From one angle it looked like there was.
Ooh. Face huggers in that direction. I think you're supposed to go backward.
I don't know where to. Maybe, yeah. Gosh, this is. Yay!
That was Aqua.
It is Agua. Agua is what he wrote the first time. It's a typo.
You're a typo.
Isn't it Aqua with the Q? Ooh,
So
Alma.
Aqua is with a G. Aqua is with a Q, but that's not Spanish.
What's Aqua then?
Huh?
Did you see that guy?
Yeah,
I have a feeling.
the pacing alien. I saw him.
Oh, that door is now open.
Why does it sound like a whale?
Why do you not sound like a whale?
Because,
Gosh,
BRB, says the French minister.
all the slime.
Ooh. Oh.
I don't like that it looks like we're inside of an alien skeletal structure.
Well, that's the whole point of the hive. It looks like that, and it's just disgusting.
Oh.
Whoa! Hi! Hello! How are you doing? Nice to see you, sir.
Oh my gosh, it was like the moment it got lit aflame and the moment it exploded, that guy came. Like, how dare you mess with the nest?
But the thing was, there was no, like, I didn't see any hiding places.
Yeah, I saw a thing in the ceiling.
Sometimes there are no hiding places, sometimes you just have to not get caught.
Hear that, Ian?
Yeah. It's something that I have trouble with constantly. So if it's this way, right? Maybe there is a hole somewhere that I'm supposed to crawl in. Oh dear. Why? Why? Why?
Inside and Limbo double pack for $20 at GameStop.
There's so many. There's so many dots.
Never be wrong.
There's can be in the ceiling right behind you.
I've realized that.
Ooh, We Happy Few is going to be available next month.
Nice. That's right.
He'll be back in 2 seconds.
Probably.
Alright,
I'm going this way.
PS4. See y'all, PS4.
Okay. Back away.
Looks big enough.
You want to see if I can translate that?
Back away.
You're trying to test me, French Minister, but yes, I can translate that without using Google Translate. Entonces, ¿Hay alguno más que eso o solamente eso que estás diciendo? It was definitely up there, Ian.
Are you sure about that?
Is there only one?
There's more than one.
That's a lot of eggs to only be one.
But a lot of eggs and a lot of people.
Gosh dang it. I made a bad choice. I'm so...
Well, you say.
Still let me save. Just gotta remember that.
Why don't you hide? I can hear it running towards you.
Yeah, if you hit also, it might make the flamethrower more effective in the future again.
Shoot.
Hello. I've been.
No power? You gotta be kidding me.
Don't keep using the flamethrower.
There it is.
No power, so we need to find a way to give it power.
Limbo, limbo.
AJ, just letting you know your face is off.
Sorry.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
For a second, I thought he saw you.
It's also liquid, so it might hear you.
That will attract it. Oh dear. Yeah, that's right! Get scared.
High up high?
It's dripping from the ceiling behind you.
Ah!
Oh, hello!
Woo!
I don't speak that language.
That's Russian.
I know, I don't speak it.
You're Russian.
Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. Russians are cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Not all, but some Russians are cool.
Wow. Wow, Cameron. Just the way you said that. We're gonna end up getting comments now on this video. They're gonna be all negative comments because of the way you phrased that.
I said Russians are cool. Not all, but yeah. I can't read it either.
Gosh, did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him. You should hide.
Okay,
Hide.
so that is a dead end.
Hide.
Hide.
Hide. Now. Hide. Now.
Oh.
Hide. Do you know why we're hiding?
Why?
Cool. I speak French and Spanish, moderately French, moderately Spanish, and beginning Korean, and that's all I speak.
That's hysterical.
What?
He says because I'm Russian speaking.
Okay. We need to find where the power is, how to turn on the power for this stupid place.
Oh, he definitely sees you.
Why is he coming so slow?
Because he's afraid.
He almost seemed afraid. He's like,
He was afraid, but I put it away, so he charged.
I won't get you.
Because he's learning about the flamethrower.
Let's get the Molotovs out.
You should save.
No, because we haven't actually progressed at all. Wait, what?
Oh. I can't see anything behind that flamethrower. Oh. It's a little dance.
Okay, last one. I actually is just coming up as a series of question marks and boxes.
You must have an apple.
Oh, yep, that's the power generator.
Well, that's actually the punch minister. The other guy was Vein Brain.
And I died.
That looks almost tied.
Last one, question marks. Could you turn off the volume there?
Sorry.
It's come here. Oh! Over here. It's come here. Gosh, it's like in separate kingdoms here and there. Gosh.
What?
That's a good reference there. History of the world. Sort of.
He's coming for you. Very good.
That's gonna explode and he's gonna want to come at me.
It should come out behind.
I don't know. No?
He can land on you if you just go now.
Looks like a power generator. Well, that's bad.
What? Can you set yourself on fire?
Yeah. But this isn't the power generator, so...
We're not where we need to be. Hello.
I'm just gonna try to push on fast in order to find what I need to do. What do I need to do? It says... Oh dear.
I can't understand this.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Through the tunnel. Ooh, that's nasty. Look at that gnarly. Okay,
Watching
yeah.
YouTubers play SCP Containment Breach for the first time, and I can't understand them. What do you not understand about them?
How they don't understand things?
Because a lot of people play it completely blind, like not even...
Or
knowing
how
the
they
lore.
know everything.
Ooh.
Basically, what happened to every single one of them?
Oh, starts to spawn, makes zero... Yeah, I don't get that. How is it that you can hear a creepy noise start to happen? Oh dear lord. No. No!
They don't even notice it.
Uh-oh. You can only go through there, right?
Oh! How could they not notice it?
He starts to talk to the player.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to the save station, save. I noticed the enemies don't stay where they were last time you saved. So we can use that for our advantage. Jeez, when you hear footsteps in Alien, do you ignore them? No.
No, we do not. We go, oh geez, where did those footsteps come from?
It's like they don't expect a free independently made game to have the same, like, very minute specific details that a AAA Alien thing. Either that or they just don't understand what's coming after them, so they don't know.
They're like,
to
oh,
worry.
this looks like a humanoid.
They don't.
Looks like a person.
They don't understand to be worried, which makes no sense to me still.
Fuck. I gotta get out of here.
Well then, language.
Okay, please save.
Just wait.
Okay, I'll just head out then.
So, in PS4, it only comes as a bundled pack if I get it from GameStop.
Gosh.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I do not like this. There's so many levels of my not liking this.
Sounds like the reactor is turning back on and it's starting to burn them all.
Oh.
That's the wrong direction.
Was that an unexploded egg? There it is.
Ooh.
Okay. I agree that some cases SCV is not friendly for new players.
No, but I mean, like, the thing about SCP... hi, buddy. Well, I understand that. I'm just bad at games like that, too. Like, that's... You'll notice Ian is always the one that plays SCP. I suck at those games. I can now openly admit it. But for SCP, I feel like it's one of those games that you're supposed to be killed by something the first time so that you can learn what it is, and then part of the game is figuring out how to deal with it.
Please. Why do every game need to giving you a hand?
Right, like...
They don't.
No, but I feel like there's a larger percentage of people playing video games today that expect games just to be fun and easy and don't like it when games make them learn to be better gamers.
Versus Dark Souls.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Go!
Well, that was close, because it was definitely doing the just staying just out of reach thing.
Did you hear all of the things going on with my controller?
No.
No.
It went like...
The last thing I heard.
And usually it just goes like... doo-doo, when there's like something that just came onto radar or something. And that sounded like a lot of things.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hello, I've been...
Ricardo, I can destroy the nest.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rip. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I decouple them and discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue what you just said.
Just find something to hold on to.
You don't have any bolts.
I just found a couple. What?
You missed his head. You have to hit him in the face.
All those guys are following me over there.
There's of you guys over here too. You're just gonna keep yourself boxed in. There. Now.
Okay. Nope. Here comes these guys again.
Okay, got it.
Okay, one more. There.
It
got
only says some text sometimes. How do I know about HP? Yeah, that is true. That is honestly one of the.
Oh my gosh! I gotta overload them one at a time.
One of the things that I actually had an issue with in SCP is I never had any idea how hurt I was. Like I could tell when I was hurt, but never like really how badly I was hurt. But it doesn't matter because in SCP there's not very much you can do about it anyway, unless you happen to have a medkit on hand.
Hurry. Okay, beta core overloaded.
Did you hear that?
That change of music?
The bleep is that somebody just caught you.
No one... Seriously? I gotta do, like, all these steps in a row? I can't... Oh my gosh, that is...
No, because it's a sequence. You can't disturb the sequence.
This is true.
But, yeah, there's...
Ooh, it's calm.
There we go. Gosh, okay. Here we go. And down. Okay, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. What? The alpha core is on the other side?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it makes sense, but why?
They want your back towards the aliens.
Yeah, actually.
83. 55. Got it. Redirect power. Back there. Oh dear lord. Come on, dramatic music!
You'll have to run all the way back to the...
I don't like the sudden change in music.
How much anything is gonna pop out and you have to try running as fast as you can.
You can't outrun the floater.
No, but you're gonna do the flame floater thing.
Yeah, and I got the flamethrower ready. Gosh dang, more of you guys. What?
3 p.m.
Yes, but we started late.
So we're going until 4.
Oh wow, what?
I think it's electricity.
Oh, the electricity.
It kind of looks like it's forming a cyclone.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? And the purge should kill everything inside the reactor.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh, hole.
I don't like this, but I feel like this is where we have to go. Because I feel like, yep. Come on, you can understand player's health message.
Yeah, the best, I can
Limping.
understand when I get hurt. The limping and the blurry camera view. Like, as I said, I can always tell when I'm hurt, but I can never tell especially when I first started playing, I could not tell how bad the injury was or how close I am to dying.
You said that that's still where the monsters go.
Huh?
he's gonna drop down. Literally. It's hysterical.
Oh dear. Okay.
So I guess we knew where the aliens might come from. What's it? I like how these are like old style of computer like things. Purge.
Oh,
Really?
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the nest. Hang tight.
oh god.
Uh-oh.
2,
Oh, you're right.
3, 4,
Ooh, yeah.
5.
Oh.
Multiple unregistered life forms detected throughout Sevastopol. Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still
Oh.
someone in the station. Shit. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rick. Please.
Oh my gosh, there's multiple now. There's multiple now.
Is Ricardo human?
Yes, he is.
He's the guy that you left on the bridge and like is helping you overthrow the human guy, right? Does like, you sent me out there to die. And she's like, I'm coming for you. That guy?
No, that guy's dead by the androids.
No,
Ricardo is the deputy.
Why are you counting
Yeah.
like there's a thunderstorm or something? It is a storm.
What's happening?
You think?
I need you to get to medical. Now. The reactor purge. It's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communications. I think this is our big chance. Just go. Now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Gosh.
For a second, I thought that was a tail.
Yeah. Where are we heading?
I want to use the motion detector.
We're heading to the medical, right? That's what he said. Medical. Oh gosh.
I love how it doesn't say hostiles nearby anymore. It hasn't for a while, even when there have been hostiles nearby.
Where are we heading? Engineering transits. Get to the engineering transit station. Science offline. Science tower. I don't know where that is!
So zoom out.
Ah, Sand Cristobal Medical Facility. Service online. Research Spire. SciMed. That's it. SciMed.
Why you have your sister keeps meowing?
Well, my AJ keeps meowing, and I don't know why either. So,
Hey.
you're in good company.
Oh,
What was that?
nothing.
What?
I'm just looking at Limbo.
Yeah, it's a good game.
I can get the Limbo and Inside combo pack for $16.
Good. Don't mind me, I'm just crafting some med kits while I can.
Hello. How you been?
Gosh, come on.
This car is a Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Yes! Go to SciMed! This is the last third of the game, I bet. I was waiting for this revelation that there was more than one alien. I knew it was going to happen. You can't just do an alien. You're AJ? Ian, are you serious? How dare you? Careful of what you're doing with that wire, Cameron.
I was careful. I was getting it out of my foot zone.
Oh, that's what you were doing. You weren't playing with it. You
No,
weren't playing
some of us-
footsies with your cord.
I have watched without a paddle and have monkey feet who can grab things.
I can grab things with my feet.
I can grab things with my feet. I think.
But I mean, like with purpose, not just like things to like throw away. Because I can like lift up.
No, I can also
Yes,
grab things
same.
with my feet and do
Ricardo,
things.
I used to know. I
manage to get the
was be like,
comms?
I can drink water.
I was too late.
Could you
Apollo's
imagine?
recovered from the reactor.
You'd have to be so flexible, and you'd have to be able to pop your knee out and bend it backwards.
Plan B, Rick. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Inisuduma. Marlowe managed to send out his auto codes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really
I've gotten to the point that anytime something is dark and doesn't match the walls, my first thought is alien!
Please tell me I'm
We
heading
suddenly
in the
got
right
really,
direction.
really dark.
Yes.
But I don't know how to fix that.
AJ, we need to fix this. That fixes you.
I don't see what the problem is.
AJ! AJ, no! AJ, no!
Oh yeah, can you flip the switch on the light?
AJ, you are...
I can't.
Aha.
Oh.
Give me that ID tag.
See, we're all good.
Oh, are we?
There we are. Are you? Are you now, Miss Turner?
You better stop believing in ghost stories.
You're in. Gosh.
What's that from?
Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Pearl, something like Curse of the Black Pearl.
Yeah. First one.
Yeah. It's funny as I like the first three and I like the fifth one. I'm not a huge fan of the fourth one.
Yeah.
Not many are.
Although I will say I was kind of mad that they didn't like wrap up
The story
fourth-
from
yeah.
the fourth one.
Because they had made out like they were going to, and then the fifth one came out and it had nothing to do with the previous one. I was like, oh,
The
thanks.
fourth one really didn't follow what I was expecting from the end of the third one either.
I mean, it semi did because the third one ends with them going after the Holy Grail.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't continue. I was really expecting.
That's better.
Here's what I was expecting from going after the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
It's a
What,
thing
Monty
that will-
Python?
No, it's a thing that'll allow you to live forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Orlando Bloom is cursed with immortality to be forever on the sea, right?
Yeah.
So what's the best solution here would be to find the fountain and have Elizabeth drink from it so that Will Turner wasn't alone. That's the direction I thought they were going in.
Yeah.
And then neither Will or Elizabeth were in the movie at all.
But they were in the last one. I mean, Will Turner more than Elizabeth because she doesn't says nothing, but it was still a good like.
It was a nice ending.
Yeah. Although me and Anthony made a joke, they're like, "Huh? If the trident undoes all curses, why didn't the pirates go after the trident in the first place?"
Probably because they didn't think they could get it. Or because they didn't know about it at the time.
Because I thought that was hysterical.
Or they knew about it, but they didn't know how to get to it. But then again, Barbossa.
Yeah.
Or it was in an area that they could not go to.
True.
I see a launch on my terminal. Marlowe's already taken one of the shuttles.
Or because finding a single person that they generally know where they are is so much easier than finding a mythological artifact that they don't know where it is based on clues that they can't find.
Me and Anthony got an argument based on the first one. So so this is about Elizabeth. So you know how Elizabeth she says parlay and then she wants to go back and she tells them that the coin is her and she says her name is
Elizabeth Turner?
yeah. I thought the entire time that Barbossa keeps her because one he tells her that her name is Turner, but I thought before she gets there, they're like, they're after you. You're the governor's daughter. But they only go on the ship because she says parlay, and then I've always thought that Elizabeth knew they were after Will, and that's why she went.
She said she was. I was under the impression that she said Elizabeth Turner because she didn't want them to know that she was the governor's daughter.
Okay.
That was always my impression. That because she said, I'm Elizabeth Turner, I'm a maid in the governor's manor. Because she didn't want them to know she had ransom value.
Okay.
That was always my impression. But then she said Turner, and that was the first name that popped in her head because of Will Turner. And because she said Turner, they recognized the last name and thought that she was Bootstrap's daughter.
I see, because the beginning is what threw me off, because, and then, I don't know, when they show up and then they make it out, and I don't know, I thought that she knew what was going on, like, the entire time.
No, she didn't, I don't think she knew that they kept her replaying. They thought she was Bootstrap's daughter, but they never mentioned Bootstraps to her, so it didn't occur to her why she was actually there.
Yeah. Can you stop drawing attention to me, please? Oh! Oh no! Oh. That's that.
What do you mean that's that? Get in the locker, get in the locker. You're saving.
I'm saving! I'm saving here! The guy's not gonna be after me.
I'm Riddle. I don't just walk.
Get out of here!
I don't just walk.
Ah!
I run and jump. What am
I'm an alien.
Oh, I'm dead.
What a miss, Jim Cerna. Well, you're missed Ian
What a
getting beaten
miss.
to death by
What do you mean?
I? Many things.
well, by androids mainly,
And then, like, 2 times aliens?
and a facehugger.
Well, facehugger, I'm thinking he's counting.
But we did destroy the core, which killed the nest. But there's like 5 aliens running around.
What? How are you not dead? And how
I really
did...
thought that was an alien in the doorway.
Ah!
Yep, it was.
I was like, you saved it when they were in pursuit of you, so I don't know why you stopped. God, that was hysterical.
Detroit become human in a nutshell.
What about making out fanfiction material? I don't understand.
He's talking about a fanfic between me and Ian.
There a fanfiction? Oh. Colleen Ballinger did that, which was pretty funny.
Huh?
There's a, I don't know, making out, but like, she's with someone she's in a future with, and so she reenacted fanfiction about them. She thought they were hysterical.
What?
Ooh.
Good job being mauled by an alien.
What's the number? I'm just kidding.
Just gonna casually walk away. I'm not running. I'm not running. Don't worry about it.
Turn here.
No, that's a dead end, AJ.
Apparently it's a dead end.
Well, I was just gonna say if you turned there, it would be less likely to follow you because you're not going in a straight line.
Uh-oh. Well, it or multiple? I'm waiting for you to like get mauled by 2 of them at the same time.
Facility now cleared. He
What?
says,
Oh,
reporting to Apollo. It says,
1, 2.
The facility is now clear of humans.
give me
You
that
still
remote.
have Ricardo.
And Amanda.
And whoever you are, Ripley.
That's
Amanda.
Amanda.
Oh.
Amanda Ripley.
Ellen Ripley's daughter.
Ooh.
1.
Damn.
Gosh, where am I supposed... Find an ambulance craft. Flashbang 2?
Damn.
Well, that's
the system
good.
isn't powerful enough.
Marlowe got through. There has to be a way.
Oh dear lord.
Hey, at least it isn't Sinister. He's basically a sentient Death Star. Ooh, there's a thought.
No! Back away! Run!
Run away, baby. You should get.
Aha!
Ooh, what's that?
Access tuner, level 3.
I have what that means.
That means we can get into more places now.
Oh. Hack door and board.
Oh,
Shit.
he's hiding in top of one of the vents, waiting for us to jump into it. Can you stop? It's so finicky. I hate it. Gosh. I absolutely hate it.
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Oh.
It's gonna come right up
It's
there.
gonna be on the windshield. I like that we didn't close the door first. That was intelligent. Aw.
We're assuming that the door auto-closed behind him.
Yeah.
Well, her. Because we're...
Oh! Malfunction. Can you free fall in space? Probably not.
Not really, no.
Not really. You just float, free float.
I mean, that's assuming because none of us have actually been to space. I'm just kidding.
Although, if the space station is big enough and your inertia is small enough, then you'll at least stick close to the station.
Yeah, because of gravity and also resistance. Fall of Man.
That was a good game.
And there it is. Behind you.
That would suck.
Ricardo,
Be
can you hear me?
scared. Oh.
I would, by the way,
Where are
use
we?
your
The Isadora?
motion tracker.
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna live. No, how much longer the link's gonna last.
Ooh.
We're all
Oh
alone.
my gosh, we gotta be getting so close to the end here, though.
We're all alone. No one here besides me.
CreditReport.com, baby.
Ah! That's
Oh
funny.
my gosh, yes.
Of course.
Oh, I remember this.
It looks like aliens from the side.
That was the point. To have it pop up and, like, give you a little fright.
Well, it looks like the original Alien film, the eventual.
The ship.
Oh, I like how it's all dark and we're just walking so fast for your time.
Broken our losing streak.
Well,
We've barely been scraping a living the past couple
the
of years.
Isadora is a separate ship,
Look like the wrecks we suffered.
which I do not believe
Say the crew's been
was
Is
in,
infected.
is infected.
Then we found that flight recorder.
Rather than where are the
It
people?
belongs to a ship.
Also dead?
Wayland used
Yeah, they boarded onto the Sevastopol.
Shocklover, you have about 3 hours of content left depending on how cunning you are.
the flight recorder to try to find the wreck.
Well, that's good because we got one other stream today, 2 hours,
And now we're following it.
and we have about an hour. Yeah.
This is it. I can feel it in my
Then you're
bones.
not falling, and plus, the ship is probably spinning way too fast to create the illusion of gravity, so...
Oh,
Well,
soy.
the spinning fast
Have to reset the
creates
key
centrifugal
code.
force, which causes the illusion of gravity on the interior of the station.
4510.
45, 10.
We're gonna need a bigger ship. watch. You turn it on, and then it's a giant window looking at you.
Yeah. Gotta love the aliens. Described as the perfect organism by Ash in the first film. He was a Wayland-Yutani robot, so, well, android. Right, that was his name? Ash, right?
I don't remember. That sounds like something falling. You hear it too, right?
Yeah, that's the generator. And also that terminal going down. And... Alrighty. Alrighty.
It's so bright.
Yes, you are.
Christian doing what? I'm glad to see the horror of the xenomorph can be enjoyed as a family. Life lesson. Corporate America
is very much like
executive at ransom.
Door's basic power system's back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlo.
I'm confused.
What? Oh,
like
oh.
executed ransom and
Marlo.
Yutani. It was the last part of it was cut off.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I have some things to fix.
No, it's true. We have to thank Wayland. We have to thank them for protecting the xenomorphs to bring back for the entire planet to enjoy.
Oh.
Maybe you want to join my crew.
Yep.
Plenty of free spots.
Bertie, Mom didn't trust me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor!
Oh!
What are you doing?
What no one else seems prepared to do. Come find me, Ripley. I got something for you.
There's facehuggers on this ship.
There's facehuggers, but there's no other people. But that does...
But there's no gravity in space, and there's only gravity in the
Ah!
How does
Oh!
that affect the outside? AJ?
But there's no gravity in space and there's only gravity on the inside. How does that affect the outside? The gravity on the inside is an artificial gravity created by centrifugal force that actually doesn't have any impact on the gravity on the outside.
Gotcha,
The only
okay,
thing that
here we
has
go.
any impact on the gravity of the outside, it has nothing to do with the rotation of the object. It has nothing to do with that. It only has to do with its mass and density.
Thank you.
You can't stand on the outside of the Earth. I'm confused by that, because
It's not like Earth where it's a sphere with only an outside surface to stand on. How is the ship's gravity like that? Okay, it's not a matter of whether you're on the outside or whether you're on the inside. What it is
And while AJ's talking about
mass
that, I'm
and
trying
density is what creates gravity. So it doesn't even matter how big the ship is. All that matters is how much material it's made up of and how dense that material is. And yes, the pockets of air would decrease the overall density, but if it was big enough and if it had high enough mass, that because gravity is the automatic pull between two molecules or two atoms. Gravity exists regardless of size or anything, but the more molecules and atoms that a thing has, basically the higher the gravitational pull is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with this guy's. I'm okay with what this guy's saying.
The more molecules the ship is made up of, thereby like the greater the mass and density, that increases the gravitational pull.
AJ, did you even hear what the guy said?
I was answering Plush Minister's question, okay? My science
too far.
geek came out and answered the question.
Well, you didn't even hear what the guy was saying.
What was the guy saying?
He's saying, I'm doing the thing that no one else is prepared to do. I broke every rule to get Taylor on that, or Foster on that station. And because of it, the thing is there. You can't win against this thing. You can only choose to refuse to engage it. I'm gonna... Yeah, it's a science class now.
Is this a science class now? I'm sorry, I get really happy when I get to say sciencey and mathematical things.
Yes, but when you're not able to pay attention at all, I mean, I know it is.
I'm happy that I could talk about it.
I mean, John Green's brother's on YouTube doing science classes like for money, so.
Yeah, but he's doing a science class.
Not really. They're like.
I was doing a highly
explain things
simplistic. I was doing a highly simplified version of the science class.
Excuse me.
His glasses.
Can you not?
He's famous on YouTube.
I need to
Or the Josh.
get my.
Whoever wrote A Fault in Our Stars.
Can you get my? Thank you. Flashlight reloading. Okay.
Ooh, it's turning blue.
Gosh.
Power core. Another one?
Hack maintenance terminal.
Okay, I'll be done now. I was telling you to be done.
Flight data record.
Record? Is it a record? If it's
Record.
Yeah.
The Nostromo.
Okay, cool.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
15 years ago. 15 years.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Taylor. Let me guess, he's going to crash this into the festival and blow us all up.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way.
Hello, Diamond Brown.
And I'm not like
Hello, how's it going?
thing over again.
If I was any younger than I am, I most likely would have said, I'm sorry,
Listen
what?
to me.
Either that or English.
We don't
and
have to
you-
do this.
I'm a geek, okay?
Oh,
Please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company since knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station. Mona!
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
Good girl.
I think
Hello,
I'm
Squirrel Fox.
He sent it going. He sent it going.
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Hello, Squirrel Fox.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
oh dear
Open the
Lord.
fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
Okay, auxiliary.
Oh yeah, she's gotta like explain everything to Taylor because Taylor doesn't speak engineering.
Oh, shit. I didn't know, like.
Taylor's not gonna live.
Oh. I needed to do this.
Oh, hey, found boss time, I guess.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it? It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
Okay. There. It sounds like it's counting down. That's not good. Deactivate fusion relay! Deactivate fusion relay!
Oh my gosh. AJ versus tactical nuke.
Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Temporal system-wide cascade failure.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse.
Oh. Bye, Taylor.
Critical collapse.
Ooh, she better run. That glass is great.
Oh gosh.
It's, escape. That's funny. It's like the word escape. Escape.
Oh gosh.
Do you know where we're running to?
The whole game seems to be pointing us in the right direction. Oh gosh, which direction is that now? This way.
What's the wall?
Oh, okay. I guess this is the way we go.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm a gravity. Ooh, break your bones.
nope.
That way. Sorry, false alarm, nuke wins.
Oh, man.
Gosh dang. Okay. Oh dear. Oh no. This isn't even my final form. Come on!
And then watch. This is really alien shows up.
Yeah, there's no facehuggers on this ship.
There was one face hugger. Gosh, and now we have to go back to this festival with no station. No, I mean not no station, but no ship to escape on. Whatever happened to our ship?
It crashed?
It blew up.
Our ship actually crashed?
Yep. Well, our ship stayed away. Our ship,
looks like
once
a
we
crown.
got over to this side, abandoned us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What happened to the other girl? The other girl was electrocuted.
She got
And
smashed
blown.
against a window and then wiped off like a fly.
Man, just like Dead Space.
Malfunction. Service offline.
Like what happened to Hammond.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Isadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky.
Fall from the
because they're
sky.
gonna fall to the planet. They are in orbit around the planet.
The torrent is our only way off this. The broadcast from the lane just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Torrents out.
Where did we even end up? Season's communication. Nice.
You
Except
are
when we're back on the ship with the aliens on it.
the 5 or 6 aliens.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that hot mess?
Not really. Speaking of, this controller's not ready for that hot mess.
It's over there. Reach it.
Come on.
You
Welcome to
just
Seegson Communications.
said she died. Now I
I
got
got
the
that
image
image in my head. Thanks a lot. Well, it was on a replay. Like, all you had to do was back it up 30 seconds and you would have seen what happened to her.
We were just describing it for you.
What's the phrase? If you don't like the answer, you should avoid asking the question.
Yeah.
What do they want?
That guy's on fire, but he's fun. I'm sure he's fun.
Oh my gosh, there's still a couple people.
Well, I don't think that's a person. I think that was a robot.
No, that's a person. Security.
Why are they shooting you?
Yeah, why are they shooting you?
Security.
What'd you do?
Well, they heard the torrents, so the last couple survivors are probably on their way to...
Hey. Oh, they
You
run.
could throw a Molotov cocktail at it.
They run like ninjas, and you walk like
Oh,
a
gosh.
snail. I think they're behind you. It just felt like it was all came from behind you.
Right in my jugular. Okay,
They
where's the
bent the
pipe
boat.
bomb? Oh gosh!
Oh, wow.
Well then.
And they think, well, maybe they are infected and they think you are.
Oh.
Because, yeah, that would make sense. You, at this juncture, if you haven't been keeping a close eye on everyone in your vicinity,
Ricardo.
Anyone could be infected.
you'd be freaked out.
Maybe you are infected.
Maybe you are infected?
Yeah, maybe we're infected.
Well, there's been no time where I think we could have been infected in this entire game.
Yeah, because the one time we did get attacked with a face hugger, it was said game over, which leads me to believe that at no point before that were we already attacked by face hugger.
Yeah. Are you playing with my hair?
Yes.
Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors.
But they think you
I'll
are.
leave this channel open. Torrens out.
I also think it's just the security team looking out for themselves, because...
I also think they're planning on taking the Torrens
What do you mean?
to escape.
Yeah, that's the entire point that they were talking about.
Right, but that doesn't make any sense because the Torrens already said we're taking survivors, so why would you have to force your way onto the ship?
Exactly.
They're like, oh, you're here to rescue me, let me kill you so that I can save myself instead of letting you rescue me.
Exactly, Ian.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Did you...
Okay, there we go.
Can they?
No,
Just
comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Please. They're dangerous and desperate. Please, fast, fast, faster, faster, faster. Please be faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
On their way to death. On their way to death. I think they're on their way to death.
And we go in here. Oh, wait. Okay.
also Steven Universe movie's been announced, and it's probably late fall 2018. Cool.
Cool. Okay, so this might lead to either a secret room or...
Secret room. Fighting devising flashbacks.
Ooh! It did actually kind of lead to a secret area.
Ooh.
Axel's channel entry 340. Right. Got to be quiet now. I found a small hideaway in the spaceflight terminal. Not exactly 5-star, but it's cozy enough. I filled the bag with essentials and picked up a few things on the way.
That's not good.
To anyone.
Gotta go, see ya!
Alright, see you, Flash Minister!
Shooting a
Goodbye.
Well, hey.
You.
fucking insane. At least. Here,
Ooh, what's this? Smoke Bomb V3.
terminal.
Nice!
Chance of a ship arriving. I'll get a front seat.
Well, looks like
Just
somebody
announced,
found
there's
him.
no way it'd be this fall. I don't know if you're still here, but there's no way it'd be coming this fall if it was just announced.
Well,
Said
I
late
mean,
fall.
No, because it takes 6 weeks of pre-production, 6 weeks of production, and then 6 weeks of...
well,
That would be next year.
couldn't they have, you know?
I mean, if it's a studio film.
Well, you're assuming that they announce it before they start making it, instead of that they've had it under wraps and haven't wanted to announce it until
That's
before
true.
the release.
Dark Web was under wraps film, and yeah, that wasn't good.
It wasn't good?
No, it wasn't good. I mean, you can have Anthony. I know. I thought it was horrible.
We're at 100 comments. Congratulations, 100 comments!
Woohoo!
Yay!
It's just because I'm here, because they're boring, you know.
Oh my gosh!
Ow!
I'll have you know that when I do Infernium by myself,
I felt that one all
I'm
the way
very
down to the
chatty.
depths of my heart. I'm
oh hey! You can.
Oh, you can open it from the inside?
Nice.
That's how the Xenomorphs are getting in. They're using the handle we didn't know about. Xenomorph. Right there.
I do not like this.
Kind of like the exhaust. I mean, the freezer. What do you the freezer? The cooler? They called solvent? What's that word for those kind of
Coolant?
pipes? That's coolant pipes?
Yeah.
It's a coolant system.
Yeah. Let's try to figure out what it's called.
Okay. Best way to go through this area is use the ion torch again. No wonder they have so many ion torch areas, you know? Can you actually go all the way over at, you know, the same rate as I'm pushing on the thumbstick? Thank you.
I mean, you're only pushing it. There's no rate.
Yes, but there feels at some moments where it slows down unnecessarily.
Ooh, another hole. Let's go in there, because we're ready.
We're going in all the holes.
Okay, well, that's enough talk of holes.
That was a good book.
Holes
Digging
above?
up them holes, digging up them holes, digging it.
You and your entire family.
Is that a working Joe? They're still working Joes.
Well, yeah, the aliens aren't exactly killing them.
That's the only role I've ever really liked. Patricia Arquette.
Huh? The only role of what?
Patricia Arquette, she plays the... I'm coming, Sam! That girl, like, who's like the...
Oh,
Who
she
comes
plays
around
Jason
them?
Kate?
Yeah, yeah. Only role I really liked her in.
I don't know that I've seen her in anything else.
She's an Oscar winner. the
Oh, that accesses that door? What
Have you
about
seen
this?
Boyhood?
No.
It's the only example in the movie.
Aquaman, I don't know if I'm going to watch Aquaman.
I've given up on DC. No, their movies. Their TV shows are better. I don't understand how that happens.
Also, their
different
animated
producers.
films are much better.
Oh, okay. Huh?
Their animated films are really good as well.
I was gonna say.
Plus, the other thing is with the movies, they're trying to condense a storyline into a single hour and a half, where comics are meant to be episodic.
But the DC, okay, so DC has Supergirl, Arrow, The Flash, and then there's Days of Tomorrow, something. The 4 superhero shows, but they do a 4-part series, which turns into a 2-hour movie basically. So I'm like, if they can do a 2-hour thing,
Because if you actually cut them and pasted those episodes together as a movie, it wouldn't work.
but they don't separate. They go from, like, they're continuous. They flow into each other.
I know that they're continuous and they flow into each other, but they're still episodic in nature, so you'd have 4 endings within the same film.
I love how the entire place looks with all the ducks in metal.
With all the...
I said, I wonder what my kids are doing right now. Might not be hostile.
On your way. Don't make this hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about that about not being hostile?
One of them isn't. You just said that. They're arguing with each other. So there are non-hostile people.
What do you mean they're arguing with each other?
They're arguing. You go your way, I'll go mine.
He was yelling at us.
No, he wasn't.
Yes,
There
he
were
was.
2 guys there, Ian.
Yeah.
No, there was a guy looking directly at us.
Okay. Well, I'm on my side.
Sure as hell, Bill.
Oh, are they coming after you still? Oh.
What was that?
I got him.
Yeah.
Well, he said shit, what was that? Which means he was probably talking to someone.
No. That's like one of the guys that you want to get rid of.
Why do they talk out loud to people if there's nobody? I don't understand. Maybe there's somebody in the helmet. I don't understand.
They're on comms.
Okay.
Yeah, get rid of him.
Well, that was nice.
Well, that's one of the guys that's intending to hijack the ship and kill everybody else.
Well, I wasn't saying, like, kids didn't deserve to die, but, like, there's, like, There's like levels of death, and he just blew to pieces. Well, that was wow! He just did a full-on split. Congratulations. You know,
Gosh.
postpartum splits are even hard to accomplish.
Whew.
Postmortem, you mean?
Same, I guess. Postpartum.
They're completely different.
Oh, posthumous, I guess.
Posthumous?
Well, you're right. Postpartum is different, but I was thinking of
Okay, what do we got here?
posthumously, 'cause
Speaker.
that's-
Oh, speaker system.
He later got his Oscar posthumously.
So that should lure them all over there.
Because part of him, I think, is just like
No access.
tragic.
Postpartum is following childbirth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what postpartum depression is. Depression that women get sometimes after childbirth.
Oh. I did not accurately describe my depression to my doctor when I was talking about it. I really think I have a lot of postpartum depression.
Did he give you a look?
I think he did, yeah. Whoops.
He's one of those, I feel like you've heard that phrase tossed around and are using it without knowing what it is.
I only have sisters who talk about it all the time, so, because they have a lot of kids, so
So now it makes sense why they would
Yeah.
talk about it. Well.
Hi, my dude.
Wow. Just literally, just bam. Self-defense. That wasn't self-defense. He didn't even point anything at you yet.
Yeah, but he's planning, that group of people is planning on killing everybody on the ship.
I gosh.
I am still going to search his corpse, though.
You should double tap, because there's also zombie people. Just kidding, it's not, but that'd be funny. Dealing with zombie people,
Okay,
robots,
so where-
and aliens. You got all the things, the trifecta.
Now all you need is predators.
Ooh, I am not looking forward to the new movie.
No?
No.
Oh,
Because the premise for it is just, no. I don't mind that they're making a bigger, badder, like, predator.
But they already
they're-
did that in the previous one.
Yeah, but the premise of it is why I would issue with it.
AJ,
Yes?
your face has no definition.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
She's the female Slender.
Jeez, Ian, do you have to be so insulting when describing my face?
Yes. Even though we had an amazing date this morning.
Yes, we did.
Do you want to share what we did this morning?
We went out and we got really, really good Chinese food. Like, not Chinese fast food, but like an actual sit-down restaurant Chinese food, and it was so good. It was so delicious.
I feel like we're on the wrong floor.
It's definitely how I would imagine a space.
You know, I'm amazed that they have the bus driver on here before they have Dulé Hill.
I don't look here.
Dulé Hill plays Sam. And they have him so far down on this list.
He's only. He's not. He doesn't he die from like the first 3 minutes of the segment?
Yeah, but I mean, they even have Kissing Kate way down on this list. Like, she's way down here, and the judge, who was in for a total of 30 seconds, is all the way up here.
That is...
It might be by order of appearance, though.
It's not
Because sometimes they're
in credits order.
Yeah.
You okay?
Ooh.
Marlowe's munitions are still logged in this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually. Bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory.
I like how he's not moving his lips at all.
Yeah, we should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Okay.
So now I have to go through and figure out.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's Stanley. Stanley Yale Nash.
She was in A Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Find the Sevestival
I
Observatory.
only seen the first one and the remake.
Okay. I love how there's supposed to be a whole bunch of aliens in
And Freddy vs. Jason, I saw that too.
in the station right now, and yet I haven't ran into one other than...
No,
well,
because you have to realize it's poetic justice. When you actually separate the good humans from the bad humans, all the aliens are going to eat the bad humans, and it's poetic justice. That's how it happens in alien movies all the time. The creature that you hate eats the people that you hate because they're monsters.
Oh, she was in Medium, which
I know Patricia
Anyways.
Arquette sometimes she just, Well, I brought up Boyhood only because that took 12 years to make because they followed a real, boy through childhood. And it was one of the few examples where there's an actor, you watch him on film, and you can tell, because he starts off and he's a great actor, and then he becomes older, and he becomes terrible at it. And I just... Because you watch that, because it goes through his aging, so you see him become worse and worse, and I was like, he's with Patricia Arquette, and he's in Hawk the entire course. I'm like, I don't understand how you could become worse when they're mentoring you with you that for 12 years, they're next to you. They're not just there and gone like they were with him for that long.
Okay.
So that was just something I just couldn't fathom how, because Because I was like, yeah, Patricia Arquette, Arquette, he's hot. They're really good actors. They're really I like the film, but I just couldn't get back.
That might not be their fault.
Well, I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm saying I can't fathom how him as an actor can get worse. If it was in the reverse, I could understand. If he was a worse child actor,
you're saying that they mentioned him, but they might have had a limited amount of memory. That could also be a director thing, and that could also be...
I've seen him other things though, and he acts the same way.
The
actor.
No, I don't mean that the director caused him to act badly in that film.
Okay.
I mean the director may have influenced how his acting progressed.
Here we are. Let us go!
There could also just be the whole, you don't know how much time they had with the offset, and if he just would not put in the work offset and started caring about it less and less because it took over his life more than he planned to, and...
That's true.
AJ and Cameron.
Yeah, because he could have, for all you know, that kid started feeling like he'd been trapped into this movie and started...
Well, he's done other movies since then, so I don't think it was because of that film, though.
Yeah, but that's his childhood.
Alrighty,
that's a lot of his childhood that would have been interrupted.
Alright.
You never know.
Observatory deck. Ooh.
Well, why did you say her name again?
Because we were talking about something else instead of talking about the...
We were talking about this because we were talking about holes, and I'm just giving them elaborate, because with holes, the movie's holes, bring Patricia Arquette to Boyhood. See, you gotta follow the train of thought.
All did stem from the holes that we were calling into on this game. That's the connection.
Therefore, you're correct.
Oh my goodness.
Cell 101. So you're just keeping clicking, or what's going on?
Ooh. There we are. Okay, now I understand.
I don't understand what just happened.
Oh. It's a hexagon? My brain hurts. And there you go.
Docking. There we go. I feel like I'm gonna... Oh, all of it's
Why
ready
is the
already.
character water? That's my question.
Huh?
Probably because the windows are dirty.
Yeah.
Wait, you're going to a gas giant planet? Because that looks like it's just a gaseous planet.
No, we're not going to the gas planet.
Well, it says you're getting sucked in, so
Yeah, we're falling to the gas giant planet, which means we're going to crash on a gas giant and slowly...
I mean, granted that whatever that planet with Alien Covenant was in, it looked like a gas giant until you reached the surface.
That is true.
It depends on what the atmosphere is.
Deep space control.
This thing gives me a headache.
Why?
I think it's blue and red lights. Oh, is it orange? I don't know.
Oh, I messed up.
It's also because it tricks you into thinking that those 4 dots are the center when they are not the center.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're off center.
Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got your line additions to the Torres position.
You found them how? How is that finding them? You're moving a circle into a hexagon.
I do not know.
On to dock. I don't know what.
Are you in another space shuttle, or are you in an elevator? I'm confused.
What do you mean?
Because you're moving. Is it the entire space station, or what's moving?
That was the observatory. Yeah, it was an observatory because you observe things. Guess we'll get the shotgun out. Man, humans are so easy to kill in this game.
Good correction.
I can unlock the engines for the airlock from here. Give me a sec.
What?
Same time.
Save time?
Yes.
There, got it.
Yes.
Save.
What?
It's time.
She said it's
But-
save time.
Check the time.
It's 4:01. Yeah, save.
Right, but we started.
Yes. Yes, I see.
But
But we're still starting again at 7.
we talked about it and said, okay. Okay. I will head to a save station as soon as I can find a save station. Because it is already 4 o'clock.
And because we have the next stream starting in 3 hours, where we are probably going to finish the game. Probably.
Probably, but then again, we might need to stay 20 minutes later because it's about 3 hours of gameplay, they said an hour ago, 45 minutes ago.
And you played for 2 hours, so 2 hours plus 1 hour extra after they said that.
45 minutes.
Oh.
So they said it started the stream.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Got it.
Alrighty, so that's going to be it for this stream, everybody. Don't
Well, we
forget
will
to
be-
like, comment, and subscribe.
Most importantly, don't forget to
Stay determined. We'll be
and
back tonight.
at 7 p.m. to
3
9 p.m.
hours away.
Yeah, so I'll see you then. Thank
All right.
you all, and bye-bye.
Goodbye.